Yep, it's the hillbilly, and it's time for a little chat. And I thought, it's been a while. So, what has been on my mind is all of you guys. Yes, I was thinking about, and I do that quite often, is thinking about our little group and how much it has grown. And that, and you've heard me say it before, but it's true. It's a family. And I am just so blessed to be part of such a big family. And when I'm 63 years old, and the last 2 years, I have never, ever felt close. Having friends that are closer than a family member in all my born days. And that says a lot. I know it seems terrible, especially having a YouTube channel and we're all out there. We're all putting ourselves out there. But I am not shy, but I am quiet, and I'm usually an introvert, believe it or not. And um, had a rough life like the majority of the ones that are in our group. And I've learned to be able to give and to help others. But far as being a very private person, trying to let anyone in, it was no. I don't know if it's because I didn't know how, really, or because of, just a lot of things. But you learn through hard times having compassion and understanding and lots of love. And sometimes, but there's very few people that go through that make them bitter. I mean, if that's what they choose. But I'm talking about our group here, and it isn't. It is not in there. So, guess what I'm getting at is um, the other day, I got another love gift in the mail. Thank you, Elizabeth. I am just highly, highly blessed. Um, just for no reason. Just that's what we do. And Elizabeth, thank you. Just loving one another. And I couldn't ask for a better love gift. Let me tell you about this one. Jeremy was home at the time, and I said, "You gotta see this." And he goes, "What?" And I said, "Feel that." And he goes, "It's leather." I said, "It's cork leather." And so I'm going to have to go and do my research on it, but I bet you anything, it's made out of cork. What do you think? Anyway, it has pockets in there. I love the size, even though I am a big person. The other day, it was so strange, Elizabeth. I went and I was at the store and I was looking for one of those belly things. And I have such a small midriff that I knew if I was sitting down, if I was bending over, doing whatever, being active, I would not be able to tolerate it for very long. I thought, man, I just wish that there was something. Well, guess what? Yes, you take the strap and you can put it like this and put it over. Not like if you carry small purses, which I don't. And this is what I love. This. Watch this. Nothing is tugging around my waist. This is the perfect size. I couldn't ask for anything better. Can you tell I'm giddy? And I could just sit down. And I have all my personal, private little things that I just want to keep without digging through my big old purse. Why do I have a big old purse? You wouldn't want to know what's inside that. Except for I can't sit still. And probably a lot of you out there are the same way. So I always have something to do. So I got, yes, a whole bunch of junk in my purse that I use, and I just keep packing it in and toting it where I'm going. But I was looking for something like this. I am so blessed, I tell you. Just going on and on. Elizabeth, I love you. Thank you so much. I am going to be using this probably every day, especially when we get the shop open. I just, this is just the ticket. So If any of you out there like that, you know, with it around the base, look for something like this. And it has zippers, deep. I mean, I can put all my little things that I want to get so I don't have to dig through. So I love it. And this is why I'm talking about our video and or in the video. Don't have coffee today, but I have some water. Just the things that the members, our family members, you know, do for one another. A beautiful card. And I love my precious, precious note in there. And before I get started, I have to say, Elizabeth, if it would have been wrapped in gold, I couldn't have enjoyed it even more than as I had when I opened up this gift. So the wrapping was beautiful because it was wrapped in love. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I know we all do this for one another, and it's beautiful. But more so is the kind hearts that are in our little group, our club. Oh my goodness, I have never belonged to a club in my life. So it's so funny. And I'm just loving it. But I had to take this little coffee break just to share with y'all how much I love you and adore you and appreciate you. You have no idea what you've done for this old gal here, the hillbilly. We have so many members of our family, and I know many of us have struggled. Many have been sick, dealing with things, all different kinds of stuff, and yet they keep on going. The majority have a YouTube channel, and you never know what goes on in lives. And I just want to say, this is family. Call out. Don't sit there and sit on something that, if you're sad, I don't care what it is, or if you're going through something, you know, reach out and touch one of us, grab us, or put something out there. You know, we have a Facebook that nobody else sees, you know, except for the group, but don't hold it in. That can get pretty dangerous, and the majority of us, I think, have learned it. And I am so far behind on all of my video watching, seeing my brothers and my sisters and making what they're up to and whatnot, because I know it's a busy time for all of us. But I just think about the ones that do call outs, and you know, that are very, very strong and in strength, and yet they're dealing with, you know, so many things in the heart or matters. Could be illnesses. I think about Meredith, and I got nicknames for anyone that's close to me. And so, and I know a lot of you have the nicknames too, and that's why I'm the hillbilly, but with pride. Meredith, Little Rose of Texas, you know, she has been up and down with illnesses and big moves and things like that. And talk about a loving heart, Meredith, you got it. Little Rose in Tennessee, oh my goodness, having surgery and all the things that you put up with. I want to tell you something. You're just a breath of fresh air, and don't ever stop, you know. She just, you know, she keeps on going and going. And Deborah in Iowa, our little bling bling sister, I just love you. I love watching your shows and what you do. I call them shows, yeah, videos. And then we have our mama hen, Renee, and that's with loving, saying mama hen. Yeah, she keeps us all in line. And she's got those wings that she just spreads around us and loves us. I appreciate you. And then we have, and I know I'm going to miss a lot of you because we're just growing and growing and growing, but just a little bit of sharing, you know, a little water break. Better get some water. We have our little dandelion, Missouri, Jen, and we have a whole bunch of Jens. We have our little moon gal, Jen. I love that because every time when I make a soap. And you talk about putting videos together. Girl, you got it. I don't know. Maybe you should do that off on the side and help others and let me get this furnace so you're not going to hear me. And then we have Spicy Jen. She's a riot. She will take you on adventures, and she's always got a smile on her face, and that girl is always busy. And we have our Star. It's Down Under. You know who I'm talking about. Yep, Star Soaps. And Tree, she is our teacher of techniques. I'm telling you what, my mouth just drops every time when I go to watch a video and what she's been up to. It is just something else. And Nicole in Vegas, girl, Sin City. She is the queen of bath bombs. If you ever want to look at unique bath bombs over and over and over, she's always coming up with something. Love you, girl. And she has been sick, and continue to pray for you, girl. And I'm in awe of you being able to keep throwing out videos, and you just walk that walk, no matter if you gotta drag yourself to it. And I just love you. My heart goes out to you. And Denise in Minnesota. Oh my goodness. If you guys want some laughs and some giggles and some uptime because things are just going wrong, get you a cup of coffee, or if you drink, pour you a shot and go over there and watch Denise, Just Apothecary. Girl, you don't know how much. You are worth weight in gold. I love being able to escape, from things that are going on in life, adventures that just nothing seems to go right, just to go over there and watch you. Girl, you got it. You got it going. I just love you to death. And of course we have the sweet one over at Country Cottage. Girl, you're just something else. You are such a blessing to many, many. And we have so many new ones. I can't keep up. But one that I have noticed often on lately, and that is at Seed Soap. And she's not here in the United States. I don't know if I'm repeating because I had to erase some of my stuff, and this is take 2. But anyways, over in Asia, I think. But just love it. Love you. Your videos and everything that's going on. And of course, I probably repeat this. Patrick, he's going to kill me for this one. But brother, I love you to death, and you know that. I call him the kind professor. Yes, kind professor. Yes, that's Patrick. So if I missed that part on there. But I can go on and on and on. And you guys are just a wonderful family. And that's why I wanted to take this coffee break. I've got to get busy again. But I just wanted to let you know how much I love you. And having a little bit of time with me. All right. I think I'm going to have to add something on or whatever. But anyways. Yes. I'm discombobulated as usual, but having fun doing it. All right. I had to clean out my storage, but getting back to it, there's just so much going on in the world, in our world. But I just wanted to pipe in here and just say thank you for being you, and just keep up the good work. Yes, things are going to get you down, but don't let it get you down. You think about others. And I think that's what gives us all a way of helping one another, is because we've been through stuff. We've been through illnesses. We've been through sorrow. We've been, through devastation and other things like that. But we have a very, very wonderful, unique group. And it's growing every day, leaps and bounds. So that's what I wanted to say. break. And Danny's off with his dad. His dad flew in, and so they're on a little adventure for the weekend. So I got to get back there and make some more soap. I got a lot of soap piping to do and other things coming up, and I know that all of you guys have. If you are a soap maker, or if you're just someone that loves to watch people make soap, you know, or just our busy season. So I thought I'd just give a little chat as I try and tell you guys I love you very much. All right, famous words of not a fool, but of a hillbilly soap maker: stay out of trouble, at least try, and I will try to do too. All right, see you in the next adventure. Love to you all. Bye-bye.